I said, someone must save this sweet Ravenhead maiden.
At the end of the last song, as you heard, Archibald goes in to basically talk with Colin. Although not really talk with Colin since Colin is asleep at the time, but just basically be at his bedside and read him a story. And it is basically outright stated that he has done this many times. You may remember back when we talked about Colin's song, Round-Shouldered Man, when I mentioned that the dream that he has may or may not have been Archibald reading to him. Well, this is the song that shows that that is in fact the case. So while Round-Shouldered Man hinted at the fact that Archibald may care for his son, this song flat out shows you that he cares for his son. This song does a wonderful job at showing the love that Archibald has, and he does this through a bedtime story. Now, this particular bedtime story is one that is actually pretty standard. You have a young man going up against a dragon to save a maiden. The young man is successful by using magic, and he ends up with the maiden, and they live happily ever after. But because this is Archibald, it's not just a bedtime story, it is a reflection of his own life. He is the young man, Lily is the maiden, and everything that stopped them from being married is the dragon. And in the case of the first dragon, it is the fact that he is a miserable man, and also that he has a hunchback. So he himself had to get past that, or defeat that particular dragon, before he and Lily could end up together. So he was successful in that. He defeated that dragon. He and Lily did end up together. But now, with Lily gone, he finds that he is haunted by her memories, and so, once again, another dragon has appeared. And that is what happened after Happily Ever After of this particular story. This story's done, but now another dragon has appeared, so I have to go slay this dragon. And in this case, the dragon is the memories of his past life and the life that he could have had. What I really get from the song is that Archibald wants to be a good father to Colin, but he doesn't know how. Because he shows all the signs of being a good father. He reads to his son, he cares for his son, he would do anything for his son. Archibald, I think, believes that he is partly to blame for Colin's sickness. He knows that Colin is sick, and he believes that because he himself is a hunchback, he will pass that hunchback on to his son. And so he believes that he is the cause of Colin's suffering in some ways. He in fact alludes to the fact that his sickness is a dragon, so he has to deal with another one. And he comes right out and says that he wishes he could help, he wishes he could do something, he wishes he could beg this dragon to take his life instead of his son's. Now that is love. So this song lets us know that yes, Archibald cares deeply for his son. He just doesn't know how to be a good father. But don't worry, he gets better. And that's it for this week's song. Tune in next week for next week's song. See you then.
My boy at my side.
The fact that he is kind of a miserable old man, and he's not old though.